Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you may be on this planet or any other planet. This is Stamp Collecting Fun, and we're here to look at stamps and maybe, just maybe, a little cartoon to kick us off. So what have we got going on here? Well, the USS Philatelic enters the stamp continuum. Sparky, beam me up a penny red. Aye, Jim. You know the thing, you know the television show. Pressing a buttons bleep, and there's a red shirt there, skirt probably. Captain's log, no bad jokes, a cup of tea, coin, and Adolf the mouse. The first mouse in space, maybe. Yeah, so that's a bit of fun. But we're not here to have fun, we're here to be serious. Maybe not. But what I want to do is go through some stamps. I want to finish the big box. I want to get my Czech ones out there, my Netherlands, Belgium, Greece, Holland, Era. Those stamps from the big box into the collections, and then we can start with another collection. And immediately, what's this I see before my very eyes? An Italian stamp, one of those commons. Incredibly common. But I keep it out for giggles, if nothing else. At least it gets a good start. Switzerland, one of those countries that need to be started. I feel that's a lovely stamp. That is something going on with a building and a river, maybe crossing. I'm sure there's a lot of streams and rivers and canyons in Switzerland. What is this? Never seen anything like it. Well, I feel it's a Christmas stamp, so it should go there, but I can't. Republic do Burundi. Keep it out, it's Christmas. So it will go in either in my album or in my Christmas collection. This is not Christmas, but it's certainly Christian. That's to go there. Oh, this has been butchered badly. Hellas. Is it Hellas? Hellenic? I think it is, so we'll keep that out for Greece. I'll put the Google lens on it and it will give me chapter and verses in America, so that stays out. I've got a million of them too. I slightly exaggerate with the word a million. Vietnam. Yeah, I get quite a few of those and I like them. I think they're deserving of a collection of Vietnamese. Why is this sticking? Why are my stamps sticking to my tweezers? Germany. Deutschland. Post-reunification. Bundespost, I've got a lot of them that can return. Yeah, it's sticking, look at that. Sticking badly. Polska. They've just had a new president today. Norway, the Norsemen, Danelaw law and all that. Here we've got United States. I have not got Independence Hall even, so that will stay out for my America section. Denmark, there's a beautiful girl. Queen, probably. Denmark. We'll go up to 15 minutes or so. A bird. Who doesn't like a bird? And this is a grey-white eye. Mauritius. Yeah, don't really want to keep it at the minute. Here we have Siam, the King of Siam. Thailand. Hungary, but it's a commoner. That 50. If I've got a million of them, there must have been a billion of them produced in Hungary. South Africa again. Magyar poster. USA airmail, keep that out. Romania. I haven't seen that one before, so that's quite nice for maybe next time. Asia, but whereabouts? Royaume d'Arabia Saudite, Saudi, so Saudi Arabia. Okay, here we've got a fantastic Tokyo cancel. That is nice. I mean, if you like cancels, that's a beauty, and it's on a Nippon stamp, a Japanese stamp. So that's a belter, that is. Polska again. Deserving of a collection. So much deserving. As is Denmark. Turn a few over, and what is revealed? Well, you turn over and King Bedouin of the Belgians comes out, as does Rickenbacker. That's America again. Whoa. Österreich. I've got old-fashioned Austro-Hungarian and, you know, World War One and the likes. But nothing post-war really interests me about the Republic of Austria at the moment. Filipinos, this has been butchered. More Österreich. Graz. Netherlands, that's a beauty. We'll keep that one out. We need that one, I haven't seen it before. Helvetia. What is this? Some nice overprints here. 1949. I think this is China, the beginning of... Well, China was split up after the war. There were many areas, British China and French China and German China and China. So this would be... It looks like 1949 here. So I think that will say something, and I'm going to keep it out because I want to put AI on it, in it. Denmark. I mean, that is pretty interesting. I'd like to see what those words say. Hellas. We need that one. That Hellas should go on there. There we are. There we are. Bundesrepublik, the pair. And Czechoslovakia, whoa. We didn't have many yesterday, or the last time I should say, so that's quite nice. New Zealand, we've got a million of them. Belgique bird. I have a special place for you. Pakistan. Just come back to this China one, it's nice. What have we got here? Deutschland. I'm not keen on them. Deutschland Bundes again. Or is this America? Not sure, but I'm not going to hang around and look at it. This is one of those clothy ones. There must have been a lot of cotton going around. Siam, is it? Not sure, but nice stamp. Not for me at the minute. This is interesting. What is this? Belgique again. I mean, that's an interesting stamp. So, every now and again, Belgium produces a stamp that is not the king. And here we have another Belgium, I believe, which is what I was saying. King, coat of arms. Yeah. Norge. How are we doing for time? We've got plenty of time, but this is quite nice in its own way. Oh, Budapest, that's a good cancel, isn't it? For Hungary, very common stamp, but fantastic little cancel. Oh, I want to keep it out. I'm going to keep it out, and I'm going to just add it. Bundes. Yep. Republic de South Africa. Great country. What have we got here? France. Good Lord, they've bored it right down to this, haven't they? I mean, there's nothing left, is there? That is about it. It'll go in the France envelope. This has got to be Denmark. It has, and it is. GB stamp, Majesty the Queen. Get rid of that. This is quite interesting. It's France again. I don't think I've got that, so that will stay out. That also is Italy, so that stays out. USA, that stays out. I'm going to just separate that there. God, that's his China one. It's pretty, isn't it? I think we'll get through all of these today. South Africa. We've seen that many times, that grapes one. Magyar Post. Haven't seen this one. Wow. I have not seen it. Very nice. Netherlands, Belgium, Greece. So that's the first Hungary one today, and there's only not many left. Usually it's one of the most common countries is Hungary. Though I do have those, you know, those 50s, which you could say, well, Peter, you get a lot of Hungary stuff out. You're just discarding them now. You've got so many. Is this a Bundas? If it is, I don't think it is though. I think it's post-reunion. Very disappointing. Went all very quiet, didn't it, after Republic of Österreich. This could be, again, it's very medieval. Manama. Don't know where Manama is. I suggest it is middle to far east, maybe somewhere in between one of those despotic states. I'm not sure, but it's got saints and sinners, presumably. I don't know, so we'll let it lie. Österreich saw that one. Malta. No, Portugal. I always get mixed up with Portugal and Malta. I think it's the Knights. Knights in shining armour, which I am not. USA Rose. So that is it. There's one just fallen out. Ooh, that's an interesting one too. Oh no, I've seen this one. I saw this one before. It had slipped out without permission. So we've got some stuff to work on today. So these go back in the box here. These I need to put into America, USA stock pages. Put that in an envelope. Budapest, I may actually keep that out, put that there so that it goes in onto the page. I'll hinge it up to the Hungary page because I think it's worthy with the cancel. Don't you? I think it is. This I want to investigate, and I will use it as the thumbnail. We've got those as well to add. Time to set course and to beam off and to on impulse power, warp factor 4, back home and get this uploaded to the Federation HQ, and then maybe we will exit the stamp continuum and I will be going to the coin continuum, where I could my continuing mission is to also go through my coins and see if there's anything exciting. But this is stamps, you don't want to hear about coins. So anything to add, Spock? Jim. And Jim, Sparky, beam me up a penny red, mister. So there we have it. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great day. The sun is shining. Still a bit nippy, but much better. Got my shorts on. Talk soon. Bye for now.